This video is a tool for school garden coordinators who want to get back into the garden this spring during COVID-19. It was created by a group of people who care deeply about school gardens. We created this video because school gardens are essential for the students and community members who eat from them and learn from them. These are difficult times, but the school garden, approached thoughtfully, can and should still provide exciting opportunities for learning. My name is Malia, and I'm a Food Corps service member at the Captain Albert Stevens Elementary School in Belfast, Maine. This video is going to show you how I got back into my school garden this spring. Each school and garden is unique, but there are a few things everyone can think about to make sure we're all safe when working in our school gardens. So, should you get in the school garden? Do you have the resources and energy to do that in a way that doesn't jeopardize your health or the health of others? Prioritize your safety and the safety of others first, and then go from there. Permission to be on school grounds may need to be granted before you access your garden, and who grants this permission depends on your school. One school garden coordinator from Troy Howard Middle School contacted his administrator and let her know what he was doing to stay safe when working in the greenhouse. This way, all the very busy administration had to do was review the safety protocol and grant permission. I'm not doing this alone. Physically, I'm alone, but I've been in contact with everyone else at my school who cares about our school garden. My principal, our school garden champion teachers, our school nurse. We've been having Zoom conversations, emails, and phone calls to figure out who's going to be able to access the garden and when. Our school nurse even helped us come up with a garden safety protocol for that core team of teachers who's going to be working in the garden. And after looking at a variety of different state and national community garden safety protocols, we pulled out a few pieces that we think are really important, and our plan is going to include these pieces. So we'll share that with you now. We'll ensure that there is a hand washing or sanitizing station available at our garden site. Our awesome school nurse even donated sanitizing wipes and some gloves just in case. So this is going to make the sanitizing of our tools even easier. We're just going to sanitize the handles of the tools before and after we use them, always assuming that the tools are dirty when we get here. So social distancing for us in the garden means that we're going to close our garden to everyone except for a core group of garden volunteers. For our core group, we're recommending that no more than 2 people work in the garden at the same time, and they remain 10 feet apart or more. If we choose to harvest and distribute produce before we're all back at school together, we plan to ask whomever we distribute the food to for specific instructions on how we can safely harvest for them. Being in the school garden without kids is really sad. We've worked so hard to make our school garden a place where everyone at school and people from the community feel like they are welcome and that it's accessible to them. So we want to be really careful about how and when we share out the information about the school garden being closed to the public at this time. We will communicate to the public that while we wish it could still be an open space, for everyone's safety, only people with written permission will be allowed to access the garden at this time. We look forward to creating a plan for families to come and work in the garden as soon as CDC guidance allows us to feel comfortable doing that. While the garden is closed to the public for now, the core group of school gardeners who do have access will be taking pictures and videos to share with the students through remote lessons and social media. We've engaged kids with a Google poll to determine what crops they want planted, and we'll share those results and communicate what we plant every step of the way. We want the kids and families to still be connected to the garden, even though they can't be here yet. Whenever students are able to come back to school, it won't be easy, but we know that cheerful sunflowers and tomatoes to munch on will help to make this school a more welcoming place. The garden also provides a lot of sensory learning opportunities, and we know that that can be really healing for students. So we hope this video was helpful, and we wanted to thank you all for the work you're doing for school gardens. Bye for now!